You're texting a girl you actually like. 3 hours later, she replies with one dry word. You overthink, wonder what you did wrong, then text again trying to fix it. Boom, she's gone. You made yourself forgettable. Now imagine the opposite. She texts you first, asks what you're doing tonight, laughs at your jokes before you finish typing, offers to drive to you. You didn't beg. Something shifted in how you showed up, and everything changed. That's what this is about. One shift in how you operate, and women start treating you like you matter. Not because you're perfect, but because you stopped doing the thing that's been killing your value this whole time. When you meet a girl, she's not deciding if she likes you based on your looks or job. She's deciding based on how you make her feel about herself. Picture this. You match with a girl. She says, "I'm from Austin." Your brain screams, "Connect," so you jump in. "Oh my God, I love Austin. Was just there. We should totally go sometime." You thought you were building connection. Here's what actually happened. You told her she doesn't have to work for your attention. 5 words from her, and you're already planning trips. The mystery is dead. The game is over. Psychologist Robert Cialdini found that people value what's hard to get. When you're too available, too agreeable. She doesn't value your attention. When you validate her for free, it loses all value. And here's where it gets worse. When she pulls back, most guys panic. They text more, compliment harder, try to prove their worth by giving even more. That's the exact moment they lose her for good. Stop validating her before she earns it. When she mentions her hobbies, don't immediately praise them. Ask, what do you get out of that? Stay curious, not impressed. Let her prove there's something real there. When she sends a selfie, don't rush to say you're beautiful. Notice something specific. Cool spot. Where is that? Make it about the content, not just flattering her for existing. This isn't about being cold. It's about being selective. You're engaged but not sold. You're interested but not convinced. Your attention is valuable, so she needs to bring something real to keep it. My friend Marcus is good looking, has a solid job, is funny. On paper, he should crush it. But girls always ghosted him. I watched him talk to a gorgeous woman at a bar. She was laughing, touching his arm, clearly interested. Every single thing she said, he agreed with. I love that movie. Oh, me too. I hate that food. Same. At first, she leaned in. By the end, she was checking her phone, looking around. Then she was talking to someone else. Marcus made himself too easy to figure out. She knew in 10 minutes he was sold, so why would she keep trying? Psychologist Elliot Aronson ran a study in the 1960s. He found that growing interest, when someone starts neutral and slowly warms up, creates far more attraction than someone interested from the start. Why? Because it feels earned. But your interest has to be worth earning. Have your own life, goals, hobbies, friends. When you're busy, you're not obsessing about her text. When she hears from you, it feels like a break in your day, not the highlight of it. My buddy Chris figured this out early. At a party, a gorgeous influencer showed him her Instagram, talking about brand deals. Chris just said, "That sounds exhausting." Not mean, honest. She laughed. It actually is. Nobody ever says that. Boom. Real connection. He didn't perform. He just said what he thought. Don't be afraid to disagree. She says something you don't vibe with, push back gently. I see it differently. Most guys are terrified to do this, but she'll respect you more because you showed you're not afraid to be real. Think about guys who always have options. What do they have in common? They don't need it. They want it, sure, but they're fine either way. That's exactly why women chase them. Stop giving your life story in the first conversation. Give her just enough to stay interested, but not so much there's nothing left to discover. Let her wonder. Let her work to figure you out. Tomorrow, when you're texting that girl, she texts you. Don't drop everything. Respond when you're actually free. Finish your workout. Finish your work. Your life doesn't stop for her. She asks what you're doing. Don't say nothing much. Say something real. Just finished at the gym or about to meet a friend. Show your life is full. She sends a selfie fishing for compliments. Don't take the bait. Comment on the background or don't comment at all. React like it's a normal photo. She makes last-minute plans. If you're free and want to see her, fine. But if it feels like you're the backup plan, say no. Can't tonight. Maybe this weekend if schedules line up. Your time requires notice. She goes quiet for a day or two. Don't panic. Don't double text. Don't ask if everything's okay. Keep living. She'll reach out when she's ready. If she doesn't, you have your answer. This is what having standards looks like. Treat yourself like you matter, especially when she's testing if you'll fold. When you stop handing over free validation. When you stay true instead of performing. Something shifts, not just in how she sees you, but how you see yourself. You're not begging anymore. You're not trying to convince her of your worth. You're just existing with confidence, standards, and self-respect. That energy is what women find impossible to resist. Stop giving your value away for free. Stop performing for validation. Your attention matters. Your time matters. Your energy matters. The right woman will respect that. The wrong one will leave. And when she does, let her. You're not trying to be everything to everyone. You're the right fit for the right person. That's the shift. That's what changes everything.